Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Strongman tries MMA.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yo. Oh, snap. It's going down, bro.
Now, you've just seen a snippet of what's to come today. I have no idea what's coming my way. I've been doing MMA training now for...
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Sorry. Go by the name Black Pegasus. Yo, Eddie Hall. This is titled Strongman Tries MMA for the first time. Or not for the first time. I don't know. It just says Strongman Tries MMA, and then it says knockout. And I was like, oh, what's this? Does he knock someone out? And then the first thing you see, you saw that head kick. That's a knockout, bro. That's a knockout. Wow. This dude's a gangster, man. That's really cool, man. I respect this. I've been doing martial arts most of my life. I still do jiu-jitsu. Bro, to just go ahead and jump in this ring, we're going to see. He was talking about, I've been doing mixed martial arts or whatever for how long. Let's just get into this, you guys. I am excited about this. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40 boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, man. Let me get this logo down. Pull the video up. I need extra water because, I'm kind of burnt out today. Just got back from jiu-jitsu. These fools are training all crazy for competitions, and I'm trying to be a good partner. But, bro, when they training for competitions, you got to, anyway, I'm tired today. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. But, yeah. Dang, bro, this is about to be legit. Let's go. So this is Eddie Hall. Now, I think he won the Strongman competition in 2017. He broke he broke a record. Maybe deadlift. Won 2015, 2016, something. So he ain't no joke. I mean, bro, this is what's crazy too. Like doing jiu-jitsu, man. I'm a little brother, you know. I'm that 150, 160 range. You rolling with dudes that are 200, 220. Bro, if they just have like a wrestling base, or if they're like at the end of their white belt or beginning of blue, man, it's freaking crazy. These strong ass dudes, bro. So I'm really interested to see, because there is a benefit to being strong, but in martial arts you have to have technique and skill and reflexes, right? And with striking, you develop reflexes. So I'm interested to see how this goes. So let's go, man. Eddie Hall, this is really cool. He did this. Damn.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Strongman tries MMA. Oh. Now, you've just seen a snippet of what's to come today. I have no idea what's coming my way. I've been doing MMA training now for probably 4 months, something like that. So it's been a really hard transition. Obviously doing quite a good period of boxing. It's taught me some bad habits for MMA. So this is going to be completely different. We've got guys today that are 6'9", 6 foot tall. We've got guys that are very, very experienced in the rings, the pro fighters. I think everyone I'm going to be fighting today is a pro fighter. So I'm going to do a little bit of a warm up. Tom Aspinall's here, by the way. He's like the end boss. So I'm going to do a little bit of a warm up and then get in the ring with, I think I'm fighting with 3 fighters today, all pros. And just see how I fare up.
Bro, that's insanity. 4 months of training and he's fighting 4 pros. This mother effer is out of his mind. Like, this is going to be wild.
Say it's, is it now 5 weeks till I fight in Qatar? So it's going to be a hell of a journey. Standing game's getting quite good. And the ground game's great. The ground game's the hardest one, though, I'll be honest. And obviously with the likes of Brian Shaw, who's 6'9" and 400 pounds, as you can see here, this is one of the guys I'll be fighting. And Martin Ford as well. He's 6'8" and about 330 pounds. He's him as well. So going up against, oh, sorry, Mitchell Hooper, who's the current.
Yo, I didn't know he had a fight in Qatar in 5 weeks. Shout out to you, brother. There's no way I'm laughing at you. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, this is insane, my guy. But it's inspirational because he's pushing himself and he don't care. He's like, yo, bro, this is inspirational. This dude's a G.
Strongest man. He's 6'2" and 300 and something pounds. So we've got some big guys we're going up against. So today should really be a lot harder than what's going to be going on fight day. So let's get stuck in.
Yo, let's go, man. He a burly boy. Look at that, man. Yeah. He a burly boy. He still got some size on him. All right, so it looks like they doing their warm-ups. I didn't know, man. I didn't know he had a fight coming up.
Just go through a few warm-up drills with Tom Aspinall and the rest of his crew. And I'm going up against first a guy called Midner. He's a 6'9" Russian MMA fighter, absolute monster of a man. And I was pre-warned that he was a bit of a lethal weapon. I was very cautious with this guy.
Oh,
didn't want to attack him, to be honest. It's just wanted to feel each other out. And yeah, we'll wait and see. I get a nice little kick to the face in a second. It was a good wake-up call for the first round of sparring. Al, it's okay. That was a good one.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you guys weren't paying attention, that's going to happen.
My life. Someone could have told me about that back leg.
He's telegraphing here.
To the face in a second.
Even though you might
good
not
wake-up call.
see how he's leaning to his right so much right here? That he's just telegraphing it. And he's calculating. He's using his hand to calculate distance, just tap, tap. And he's like, oh, if he's not going to get his head off of this line, I'm just going to kick it. That's exactly
the first round of sparring.
See how he moved his leg back and just was like, all right. And he didn't go crazy, bro.
That was a good one.
That was a controlled kick. Like, he could have put that, you know what I mean? That was a controlled kick. Kudos. That's crazy.
My life. Someone could have told me about that back leg.
Yeah. You got to move that head. You got to move around, man. All right, let's see what we got.
That's it. That's good. There you go. That's it. Having them right hand. Right hand now. There you go. See? Hands up. There you go.
This is good. This is controlled, too.
Hands up. That's it.
Because for a strong man, he's going to have crazy power, or he should.
Just to the body with that.
Let's look. Let's watch.
Here I am going up against another big boy. This gentleman name's Ben. Obviously a very, very big, strong lad. And, you know, he taught me some very valuable lessons here of being pinned against the cage. And all he did was control me with his head. It was very, very tough to sort of maneuver. Obviously,
So he has underhooks, and if he's saying he's being controlled by his head, so this underhook, very powerful, and this head, you want to get your head right in between here, right? So when your head is in there, you're in control, like you're controlling where he goes. So that's, I believe, what he's talking about.
Big gloves on, so I couldn't get my hands in to sort of get any anchor points. But still, you know, this guy absolutely just dominated me against the cage. So that was a nice little learning curve of being pinned against the cage and the head movement that's needed to sort of get out of that.
Yep. See where that dude's head was?
Oh, nice.
That was a nice overhand. It was all right. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. So he's hard to take down. Like, that dude was in on him. Couldn't take him down. That's a good sign. Hands up, hands up, hands up, brother, man. Hands up. Let's go. Ooh, that was a nice overhand. Okay. He's throwing a little heat. Ooh, he's moving his head around, too, a little bit. Oh, okay. Tagged him a little bit.
Last but not least, I ended up doing some attack drills with Minder. Just good to go through some drills with someone who's 6'9" and very good at defending himself. So I just finished off some drills, and then I caught it with Tom Aspinall.
Nice.
Thank you.
I ain't no coach. I can't really give like the most enlightened breakdown, but I would thought for 4 months of training and him being a big man, he's moving well. He's just, you could tell he naturally athletic. He got that Viking, like is he from America? Got that like football player blood, or is he like from Iceland, or like the dude got he's an athlete, man. Because to be in here with some pros. In 4 months though, like I don't think you guys understand, like a lot of these dudes, it's a lifetime, and if not a lifetime, it's like 3 years minimum, 3 years, like this is wild. I think he's doing great.
Right, I'm here with the main man, Tom Aspinall, and the new undisputed. Would you say that? I don't know how it works.
Interim. People get upset.
Interim,
People
undefeated, ultimate phenomenon, Tom Aspinall. Just off the back of the 11th of November, just won. Well, he's basically UFC's #1 right now. We've got John Jones, who is not. No, let's be fair. John Jones is injured, but Tom's eager to prove his dominance and prove he is the true #1. But as of now, you are #1 in the world.
Good luck with John Jones, my man. I F with you, but good luck with John Jones. He is the GOAT.
I'm actually ranked #1 right now, so but he's definitely, you got to respect him. He is the undisputed champion. I am just the interim champion at the moment. Like you say, I'm looking to unify it. So
Yeah, I get
that's
that.
the fight I want, definitely.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to
So
seeing.
you know what? People get very upset when I say that for some reason. People get very upset. People are like, oh, go back in your place. Oh, you don't deserve to. Hey,
F that. Sorry, he can speak for himself, but you're a competitor. You can say whatever the F you want, and you earned that. He earned his spot. Now, I like John Jones. I'm rooting for John Jones. That's just the truth. But it don't mean he can't lose, and it don't mean he should be less of a competitor. To win, you have to have a certain kind of mindset, and it has to be just like his. I want to unify this title. This is my time. I'm #1. You got to keep saying that. You got to keep visualizing that. That's how winners win. That's how John Jones got to where he got. Just wanted to highlight that.
in the world. Fucking course I deserve it.
Yeah, you get to call the shots right now, really.
I don't know about that. John Jones definitely has more power than me, but mate, I'm here to prove I'm the best.
Let's go.
That's all. I just want to prove. I just want to go up proving I'm the
And
best.
that's all you can do, isn't it? Right, so bell's going to go off in about 2 minutes, and me and Tom are having it out. I'm just going to slap him all over the place. Give him a wet willy. Tear his ear off. Choke hold. What else? Nostril pull.
Oil check. Do you know them?
Oil check.
Yeah. Finger up the ass.
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
I love a good oil check.
I don't know oil check.
Right. So yeah, I'm not fighting Tom, by the way. That would be a very big life mistake. So no, but Tom, this is one of Tom's regular places. I've been to your other gym as well. Is that just north south?
So
Manchester?
yeah. So the other gym is like a smaller gym. We just use that really for technique. We come here when there's a lot of guys on. Need to go a bit more live. So yeah, two gyms we work out of. Obviously great gyms, good facilities and stuff, and we're here training for another day.
Yeah. Did you catch any of my sparring?
I didn't, mate. I was
You missed.
I was training at the same time.
Missed some big lessons there, Tom. Wow.
He's a handful, mate.
Wow. Well, I thought, I'll just keep my distance, fucking just work my way in when I can, and then he just switched back leg, and I woke up on my back. So. Fair play to him.
That's what happened, mate, but it's learning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially, mate, I still crave and try. I try and get myself in as many uncomfortable positions as I can. That's what it's all about. When you get in a fight and you get uncomfortable, if you're not used to that, what are you going to do?
You've got to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Exactly.
That's the secret
That's
to
what
this
it's
game.
all about, mate.
Yeah. Right, okay. So I will be doing some sparring with Tom in the coming weeks. I'm going to teach a lesson. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel. And I actually sponsor Tom as well. He's a Beast Farm athlete.
I am.
On all the protein shakes.
I'm on it.
What do you think of the Big Z and the Big D supplements?
I'm well into the Big D, especially.
Big D, everyone loves
And the Big Z. I'm not really a bad sleeper anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, I'm a bit of a light sleeper, and I have found that it's keeping me asleep.
It's one of the most raved products is the Big
Brilliant,
Z.
mate.
People are proper
Like it
raving
a lot.
about the results. Good. There you go, guys. Heard it from the horse's mouth. Go to beastfarm.com, get yourself some Big D. Big Z. Right then, that's a wrap. Just had a quick chat with Tom there. He is the world's #1. And he organised this day for me. So in the coming weeks, we'll be doing a little bit of work with Tom. Obviously, I'm nowhere near his level, but it'd be great to get in the ring with someone of that stature and somewhat hold my own. Not that I will. There you go. Right then, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Big love the beast.
First and foremost, I just wanted to shout bro out because he's very, he's popular. He's doing his thing. And he's sponsoring fighters, right? So that's just dope. He's giving back to the culture of combat. And then when he's talking about throwing hands with that homie, he's like, just hold my own. But typically, man, when you got MMA dudes that at that high of level, you never, I'm just going to keep it real. This is my opinion. You never really hold your own. They let you hold your own, right? Like they're being a good partner, being controlled, Because when some of these brothers turn it up, like, if you're dealing with the #1 pound, the interim champ versus someone who's only been doing MMA for 4 months, it's just categorically, like, just with the jiu-jitsu alone, like, I don't know where he's at, but I just know how it is. Like, even me, sometimes I'll be rolling with dudes who are like 240 pounds. I weigh $150, but if they're like a white belt, only a few months in, a year into jiu-jitsu, like, I still submit them, so there's definitely a lot of skill that it takes to do MMA. So anyways, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. I don't know Eddie Hall like that. I think, did he do a food challenge with my boy Beard Meets Food? I think they did. Anyways, this is really cool, man. I'm glad for him, and that's just cool to see him, taking that chance, putting it all on the line and step in the ring. Massive respect. I love it. This was cool, man. Much love. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.